Hey. I am missing. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we are going to get started with um, the collective message. I got the itis. I just ate, so forgive me. I still got to do something about. I still didn't fix the thing. I researched it and didn't do. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Mikael, welcome. Still collective, speech with the power, just love, light, grace, mercy. Thank you. Infinite wisdom and knowledge. We give you love and thanks for your guidance, protection, and direction. You know what the collective needs to hear. What's the highest good message for this Saturday? Hmm. Something is over, and somebody is really contemplating what's the next move in order for this to grow, for it to improve. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, look at this, right? You have the Ten of Swords, so that's an ending to something. And it's something that has been, for some people, treacherous. Hey. For some people, it's something treacherous, backstabbing, a lot of hardships. But look at the hope that's here. This person, this aristocrat, is in the desert. But they're looking at this wand and they're looking at the vegetation in this wand to determine how can I make this grow into a whole freaking tree, right? To be in the desert, right? And to be contemplating how to make this grow into a tree, you have to have a certain amount of faith and hope, right? And so there's someone, and it could be a masculine energy because this is a page of wands. It could be someone that's younger. It could be a child, and that could be an adult child. Um, it can be somebody who's just a little bit more immature, even if they're older. But this is a person who is looking up. This is definitely a soulmate. So a soulmate can be a family member, soulmate can be a platonic friend, business partner, soulmate can be a love interest, right? And so there's an offer that's here, but this offer is right now divinely stuck. And not stuck in a bad way, stuck in a positive way. Like, don't want to mess this up. I need to get more insight from God to make sure that I do this the correct way, right? So whether or not this resonates for a job, a education program offer, uh, friendship, business, or romance, it's a good thing that it's not moving forward because they're contemplating more high vibrationally about how to move forward, how to deliver the offer. So that offer is coming. For some people, there has been some type of financial loss, probably on either your side or on the person that's coming forward side. And because of this financial loss, they're non-committal. And this is aligned with masculine energy who do not feel financially secure, confident, will not commit. Okay? Because they don't feel as though they're in their most powerful um, status in order to be able to give what they're supposed to give. So for some people, that's going to play a role. So even if this is a business offer, again, that business does not feel as though that they're going to be able to not only hire you but retain you. This is a new promise beginning. This person is really taking hold of what God has. Look at the hand of God handing that wand over for that new beginning. It's a new passionate beginning, but there's some sneaky energy that's here. There's someone who wants to disrupt and interrupt this, even if it's just mentally putting negative thoughts in the person's head. Continue to pray and meditate and visualize over the things that you want. This person is going to end up leaving this situation that has any type of deception, right? They're going to be walking away from it. They're not going to put any mental thought or emotional energy in it. Yeah, they want to invest in you, right? So you need to make sure that you stay high vibrational. You need to make sure that you are acting and reacting from your higher self. You want to control the lower self. This is the ego. Um, this is the part of us that is usually the part that the enemy of God taps into. And this is the part of us that's tapped into the divine, right? And so we can act and react totally differently in any type of given situation, right? And this is going to bring long term change. This is going to be for significant transformation. So I hope that helped. If anyone has a question, this is how the questions go. Okay. So you have your question. If you have a deck of cards, take those bad boys out and ask Spirit your question, right? And pull those cards. Pull 5 cards. You're going to let me know what cards you get. If you do not have a deck of cards, then here's a cheat sheet. You're going to go to ChatGPT and you're going to ask ChatGPT the question and that you want the answer from Spirit via 5 tarot cards, right? Spell Spirit in all caps or whatever you call God, whatever you call on, in all caps. And then tell me what cards you get, and I can help guide you. Now, ChatGPT will sometimes, instead of just listing the cards, they will give you a synopsis. ChatGPT is not always reliable. So you have to be very careful. You need to learn the cards and really connect in order to have accuracy. Um, yeah, I've done a lot of testing because I have a workshop that discusses using ChatGPT for spirituality. Okay. All right. So let me know if you have a question. Um, and if you are willing to do the work. God has taken me out of the middle man business. I only do full-fledged readings for students in my course, and coaching clients, right? Because I know that they're doing the work. Readings do not work unless you are committed to doing the work. And the work is not what I say, the work is what Spirit is actually telling you through the reading. So now clients are going to source themselves, building that connection, building up their intuition and their spiritual gifts. Because the more that you talk to Spirit and the more you are obedient, the more your spiritual gifts open, right? And you don't need a middle person. That middle person may not be available. That middle person may stop reading. That middle person may end up getting a negative attachment, right? The middle person and you just might have a difference of opinion and a disagreement, right? So it's always best to learn yourself. I don't see any questions, and that's perfectly fine. All right, that is it for me today. Love you guys. Thank you for coming through. If you have any questions, hit me up. Sunday Soul Session is tomorrow night. That's when the premium members come together and they pull cards, they get guidance, they're asking questions, and we're going deep. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock when I said that. That's a synchronicity, right? They are getting their lives in order, one session at a time, one POA at a time. If you're interested in joining our Speak Lord More Than a Tarot Course class, and you're interested in being a premium member, which you can start immediately, definitely hit me up in the DM and I can give you more information. Okay? Bye, everybody. Bye, YouTube.